The city's sleeping, now the shadows creep across the promises we couldn't keep. Another Tuesday with asphalt gleams, just echoes of our forgotten dreams. This empty room, the cold steel and stone, a perfect haunting I've never known. You left your code, you left your pride, but there's nowhere left for us to hide. I saw you laughing in a crowded cafe yesterday, and I just stared at my shoes, couldn't find a word to say. It's funny how you look the same, but everything has shifted. The gravity between us is completely lifted. I wrote 3 different songs about the way you used to blink. Now I'm just sitting on the floor staring at the kitchen sink. And I hate that I still care about your new apartment view, and I hate that every sad cliche still leads me back to you. You said we'd be eternal, yeah, you swore it on your life. Now you're just a sharp twist of a vintage pocket knife. I pace the hallways where your laughter used to ring, a hollow stage where we no longer sing. The dust settles down on the keys of the piano, playing a melody that only we would know. My friends all tell me that I should be moving on, but the clock strikes midnight and the ghost of you isn't gone. I fold your sweaters just to feel the fabric wear, pretending for a second that you're standing right there. Oh, the silence is a weight that I can barely lift, a tragic, beautiful, unnecessary gift. Or I'm screaming at the traffic on the interstate, wondering if timing was our only twist of fate, or if we were just two damaged goods from the very start, trying to build an empire with a broken heart. The seasons change, but the color stays the same, a faded portrait inside a golden frame. I hear your footsteps when the rain begins to fall, an empty shadow dancing on the bedroom wall. I thought that healing meant forgetting how it hurt, but now I'm digging through the ashes and the dirt to find a piece of us that didn't burn away, a single reason why we couldn't make it stay. And it's so agonizing watching you pretend you're fine, like you didn't draw a messy, complicated line right through the middle of the life we used to share. Now you're talking to some stranger with that stupid perfect hair, and I wonder if you tell her all the things you told to me about the house up on the hill and how we'd finally be free. God, I wish that I could hate you, wish I didn't feel this small, but I'm just a crumbled picture laying helpless in the hall. You built this house on whispers in the dark. Now all that's left is the architecture of echoes. In this vast space we left our lingering mark, and all that's left is the architecture of echoes. Every pillar is a memory, every ceiling is a tear. We are prisoners of everything we used to hold so dear. All the walls remember, the floors still shake with every single promise that we chose to break. If the foundation cracks and the pillars start to bow, would you look at me and tell me that you love me now? Or would you let the ceiling fall upon our heads and walk away from all the things we never said? I'm so tired of the echoes, so tired of the ghosts. I'm tired of loving the version of you that hurts the most. So tear it down, just rip the drywall from the frame until there's nothing left of us to ever bear the name. We built this house on whispers in the dark. echoes in this vast space. We left our lingering mark, and all that's left is the architecture of echoes. Every pillar is a memory, every ceiling is a tear. We are prisoners of everything we used to hold so dear. Oh, the walls remember, the floors still shake with every single promise that we chose to break. The architecture's falling down. I think I finally lost your sound. Just echoes in the empty room, a beautiful familiar doom. Let the walls forget, let the silence come.